Howdy, stranger.
Don't say howdy, stranger, to me.
I'll be back.
Hey everybody, we're back. It's
Back.
T2 2-Minute Terminator.
Hello.
Oh, that was Baron Fitzgerald there, eminent co-host and
Just practicing my mid-morning masses voice. Did you like it?
No.
resident Terminator expert. If you just tuned in, what are you doing? There are 2 or 3 really shitty episodes prior to this you just need to bore yourself to death with to get to this. It was the credits. What can we do? We are now at minute 6 to 8, starting with Arnold going, "Your clothes, give them to me," and Carl Reese running away.
Yeah, the film's about to get very sexy.
With a hobo's trousers on.
We love the hobo.
You can make a mini fan film of that, hobo's trousers on, like an arty short about Michael Biehn getting a really smelly dick and the clap off.
Do you
some
reckon they
really
ever
stinky
use any
trousers.
actual hobos in movies?
I actually just thought that, but the guy that plays the derelict, we will come to shortly, is played by Stan Yale. We'll look him up in a minute.
Okay.
But at the moment, Bill Paxton just took a face full of railing and fencing. Brian Thompson just got his heart punched out.
After 2 identical flick knives are pulled on him. Bless him.
Yeah.
Poor
And,
guy, he's naked.
And the guy I mistook for Slider from Top Gun, Rick Rosovich, is now stripping for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And of all of the punks, he's probably the least trendy.
He's got the crappiest outfit
He
on.
really does.
But he's the tallest, and I guess because he gets like size matched, doesn't he?
Yeah. And as you said, he's wearing brand new boots.
As a Terminator, I suppose, if you did fail your mission, you could theoretically get a job in a department store suiting men, like sizing men up.
Yeah,
not
you
in
could.
a gay bar kind of way. But yeah, you're a 38 long.
Generous.
Why is he talking like that?
But you wouldn't need money, would you? You wouldn't need to sustain. You just
Yeah, because you'd just
ace it
punch a hole through your chest and rip your heart out.
Yeah, well, how long would
whilst
it take?
reaching into
Sounds
your
like the
wallet.
LA dating scene.
Yeah, how long would it take to out a Terminator that was working undercover in a men's department store, fitting people for suits?
I think the robotic voice would probably give it away a little bit.
It's not Arabot, he's just Austrian. I work with Austrians. Having said that, I do work with Austrians and they don't sound like Arnold, weirdly. I even know someone who's from Graz in Germany. I mean, Austria, sorry. I'll get it right. And he sounds nothing like Arnold. And he said, no one in Graz, Germany. Oh, I said it again! Graz in
We
Austria.
apologise in advance for any German, Austrian people who may have been offended by this.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, he says no one in Austria sounds like Arnold.
Well, it's because he's the Terminator.
He says you can tell he's from Graz, but he says no one talks like that from Graz. Whatever that means.
He has an old accent.
Marcus Klemmer. Look him up on Facebook. Start harassing him, listeners. Marcus Klemmer.
So yeah, we've got the stabbing,
The
we've
flick
got
knives coming out.
the ripping of the heart,
The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing.
the ripping and the tearing, like a vampire movie.
Yeah, do you think he killed the other 2?
I don't think so. I think
No?
the
The other
heart
one.
being ripped from the chest, that's definitely going to do you. Being thrown against metal railings, it's going to hurt. It's going to put your back out, granted, but I don't think that's going to kill you.
It's enough to get compliance.
I
Punch
mean-
out someone's heart. If you're at work,
Have
and
you
then
had an accident at work?
yes, my wife's heart was punched out by a Terminator.
Yes, we were bird watching, and
And then we cut to an alley in downtown LA, which is lit mysteriously blue. Oh, and there's one of those. Do you remember like the gadget shops? I'm not sure if you have them
Oh, the
in other
electric
countries.
balls.
Yeah. What
oh
are
yeah,
they?
we
Plasma
had those.
balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
had
did.
those.
What happened to them?
I don't
Can you still
know.
get them?
We used to collect weird light things when we were kids.
And if
Actually.
because that's the plasma ball, isn't it?
Yeah,
An
for
effect
sure.
of
Light doodle, wasn't it?
And here we have Kyle,
Kyle.
So-
Kyle.
shivering on the floor. I say shivering, it's more like a shudder.
Having said that, you know when he lands from time, that's quite a high fall to like.
And
I
also,
wonder if
why
that's
does he
him.
land like that and the Terminator doesn't? The Terminator just has a slow like uprising, looks really amazing,
He's a
and yet
machine.
poor Kyle just gets literally just hurled out of the sky.
Maybe.
He's low cost.
Yeah. No. Maybe when they activated the time displacement equipment, the Terminator had gone through, and they were like, "Quick!" And they just like pushed him into it. It
Yeah.
In you go.
Just kicking down the well.
was like, "Okay, we're gonna go on 3, right? 1."
Yeah, he definitely got the raw deal.
Yeah.
Oh, raw deal.
Ooh, nice
Name
pull.
dropping.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Actually, Raw Deal, he was made to do that film. Did you know that?
No.
No, what?
When he did
You
Conan
can
the
make
Bar...
Arnold Schwarzenegger do anything.
Not Carl Reese, by the way. Arnold Schwarzenegger. When he did Conan the Barbarian, he was contracted to Dino De Laurentiis, the Italian film producer, to do, I think, 5 films. And that's why he did Conan the Destroyer, which is the kind of weird, shitty sequel
Yeah, it's
when he
not great.
fights that monster that's made out of, like, dog shit or something. I don't know what that is. Have you seen it?
The dog shit monster.
In that mirror
It's the
monster.
Hornet,
I think we
yeah.
saw it when we were kids. Yeah.
Played by Pat Roach, who's in all the Indiana Jones films.
Indy.
Yeah. So, what was I saying?
And also,
Just
I
had a
don't
brain
know.
fart. Oh, yeah, Dino De Laurentiis. And to break his contract with Dino, he had to make Raw Deal. So it's done under great duress. It's kind of weird. I think that's the worst one. Have you seen Raw Deal?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it like this year, didn't I?
Really?
On a phone.
On a
On the phone.
I could never bring myself to watch it because the trailer just looks really bad, and it
yeah,
is.
we watched it years ago.
It's like it's
Yeah,
like
no,
this
it's-
weird European
I
film.
think one of my
quality
dad's
to
friends
it.
lent it to us on old VHS.
It's like a
Forgot
TV
about
movie.
Yeah.
It's a very bizarre.
That's
Yeah.
collecting dust somewhere now.
It's a weird film, but
Yeah.
and also to get the rights back, I think from Dino, because he was the one who owned Total Recall,
Oh wow.
Ah.
and I think he lost his option on it. That's why Arnold went to do Total Recall. He wanted to do it, and Dino wouldn't allow him to do it because he owned the rights to it, and because he like snubbed him and like got out of his contract to do 2 more films. And then I think he lost the ownership of Total Recall, and I was like, "Let's go, I want to do it," just to kind of rub his nose in it a little bit.
Well, I'm bloody glad he did.
I'm glad he did because it's better than Raw Deal.
I think Total Recall might have to be in my. Could it be an A-list?
B?
I just love it.
In your top 3 Dino De Laurentiis
Yeah.
films.
He owns the place.
Yeah, definitely. Great soundtrack. Mutant dancing.
Ooh.
Awesome
Yeah,
tune.
that sounded painful.
And also, another
Third-degree
question:
burns
why
on his
does
back.
he get covered in burns and the Terminator doesn't?
He's not covered in
seems-
burns. Now we're going to come to this actually later on in one of these episodes,
But
which
he's
you've
he's
discussed also
literally
with Baron,
steaming.
is the reason Arnold Schwarzenegger has a mysterious haircut halfway through the film. We're not going to talk about it now, but we will. And the reason he doesn't have eyebrows.
Mm.
You've discussed this, both of us separately, and we've both told you the same answer as to why Arnold doesn't have eyebrows and has a wacky haircut halfway through Terminator, which we all know. This, actually, Baron can answer this. Why has he got burns on him, Baron? Is that from the time travel?
No, that probably would have been from when he was in one of the dreams. He's trapped in a car, isn't he? He's probably reminiscing.
Exactly. Future war battle scars or
But
laser blasts.
He was literally steaming though, and the way he goes, ah!
But Arnold was steaming, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, that was smoke coming from around because he comes from the ground. That smoke was actually like coming off his back.
It was a hot process.
It certainly was.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just looks like that Kyle's transition from the future
It's more
to
painful.
Definitely.
Well, we've hit another like brick wall now, haven't we, Ellie? Because of
Well, he's
course
human.
he's human. He would feel pain.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, whereas a
And
Terminator.
Registers information that you could consider pain, which I never really got. Because it was that you either feel pain or you don't.
Yeah.
I receive signals that you could call pain. Or could you call it pain? Is it pain? I don't know.
Not to me.
So yeah, the dignified moment in all our lives when we've all had it at one point or another when we have to steal a hobo's clothes from. We find ourselves naked in a back alley and don't know what's happening.
In downtown LA.
I don't know. Would you be compelled to do that? Or would you
No,
not find someone
God
else?
no.
God, yes.
Yeah, because it's not happened in the film yet, but
And
obviously
he looks particularly homeless. Like you get some people that you kind of sat on the street with like a cup and they don't look so bad. This guy,
he's proper like lived on the
he's
streets
like,
for years and
he's
years.
literally moulding.
You wouldn't want to put your junk in his trousers, would you?
No, ammonia-soaked trousers.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I've got a skin rash, Sarah. Could you
And
check this out?
she still sleeps with him.
She still sleeps with
What
him.
a skank!
He must stink.
He would. He would.
She's just
They even
like-
got a room.
She just
He
sees
asked
the
for a room with a
sensitive
kitchen,
kind
but
man
not for a
inside.
room with a bathroom.
They'd be right in the sink.
She loves his ass.
Put some Clorox 5 in there, wash
She
him,
should see
soak
Arnie's
him.
ass if she's after ass.
Nah, too big.
Now let's look up. Where is he? Let's look up who played the derelict. Where is he?
Derelict.
Stan Yale. Stan was born in 1937 in Queens, New York, as Stanley Yale Borick,
They always change their names.
Yeah.
and he's been. Oh wow, He's worked right up until recently. However, he always plays. Oh my God!
Does he always play a bum?
Everyone, if you're listening, go onto IMDb and Google Stan Yale, the actor.
It just says homeless man, bum.
Stinky friend, homeless man, bum, alley bum, ace, transient, which is another word for bum,
Why
or
not?
homeless man, wino. That's an.
A pisshead, basically.
Wow, he found his groove and he stuck to it. Got to take my hat after that. Do you think he's actually a homeless person then?
I reckon he might be.
For decades.
He started, no, in 1978, there was a TV movie called The Other Side of Hell, and he played a guy called Mitchell. Fair enough. Now, oh my God. Yeah. Alan Arkin's in it. So, okay. So this is a pretty good project. Alan Arkin's like a famous, respected New York stage actor. And within one acting job, he's playing a drunk. His next job, Terminator, he's playing a derelict. He went up that year in the TV series It's Your Move with one episode playing Mitch. He actually was given a name. And by the time we get to Terminal Exposure, which sounds amazing, 1987, he's back to playing a white wino. And then he's got Bum for PI Private Investigations. Moonlighting, he played a bum. He played a male prisoner. Is that better? I don't know.
I don't know. He probably got bummed.
In 1988. Matlock. He played a bum in that. Homeless man in LA Law. Wow, we're just reading off this man's. Oh my God, he literally
Bumming skills.
up until
He's a
2006.
professional bum.
I assume he's passed away by now, but yeah, he
Bums
cornered the
make you laugh.
market literally in Bad Blood with Lorenzo Lamas. Who
Well,
played
I think he's my
Causing
favourite
bad
bum.
blood amongst bums.
he's in Rhinestone. Who is he in Rhinestone?
Did
Oh
you
my-
see a real bright light?
Hey buddy, did you see a real bright light?
It's got amazing diction.
Oh, you poor bugger.
Dude, he was in Terminator.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
He can always say that. That's on his CV.
So anyway, Michael Bean's come through time. We've got now two cops, which are like seeing him, pulling on. Let's give him his due. Stan Yale's dirty trousers, no less. And who have we got? Two of the cops. Ellie, you've got a cop on your screen. Which one is he? Which one have you got?
Mr. Ken Fritz.
And I've got Tom Oberhaus.
Oh yeah, he's mainly a stuntman. He's
Right.
been in quite a few pretty well-known films. As Good as It Gets. He
Yeah,
was
Jack
stunt
Nicholson.
coordinator.
Yeah.
Dead in the Water.
So
He was in a film that I've recently seen that I love. Big Trouble in Little China.
okay. Now I assume that's the guy driving the car then, because the guy that gives chase to Kyle Reese, Michael Bean, is Tom Oberhaus, which is the mixed race guy. I can only assume it's him because this guy is a proper actor and he's got lines. However, a bit like Stan Yale, he plays policeman or secret serviceman. He's got 5 credits and he's playing. Started off as a policeman and then he got secret serviceman number 4.
Not even one.
He stepped up to play Gums in the Dukes of Hazzard in 1980. And then he was back to playing a policeman in Terminator, but that's the last credit he's had. What happened to him?
Oh God.
Hang on.
he retired
Apparently
after
not
that.
that big a call for policemen.
Well, it says he's in Where the Buffalo Roam here, but that's not on his credits. So maybe he was an uncredited extra in that. Because you can do that on IMDb. You can write yourself into any film. They just put you as uncredited,
Oh wow.
which is really weird because no one ever checks up on that, which they should. Very strange.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
So anyway, yeah, that was minutes 6 to 8 of Terminator 1. And we discovered some new things. We discovered that Stan Yale can do a homeless man or a vagrant or a bum or a wino like nobody you can imagine. And yeah,
Well, I discovered that
Tom Oberhaus's
Fritz
career
was
ended.
in, Big Trouble in Little China. Did not know that.
And I am just gobsmacked.
Yeah, Tom Oberhaus's career
Where
ended
can I
with
find a bum?
Terminator. We will be back tomorrow with more drudgery
Good night.
and
Bye.
the glittering careers of actors who were in Terminator.
Yeah.
There we go. Anyway,
Hasta la vista.
baby. Bye. See you tomorrow. 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 Tomorrow.
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm stupid in my head. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. nigger. And a big square hair.